The legend has returned, and this time it's louder, bolder, and more aggressive than ever. The iconic Ford Capri nameplate is making headlines again with the arrival of the 2026 Capri, a machine that blends classic muscle car heritage with modern performance and technology. For decades, the Capri was known as the European equivalent of the Mustang, a stylish coupe built for drivers who wanted excitement without the supercar price. Now, in 2026, the Capri is back to remind the world why it became a cult favorite in the first place. At first glance, the new Capri instantly triggers nostalgia. The design clearly pays tribute to the original coupe that dominated European roads in the 1970s and 1980s. Long hood, fastback roofline, wide stance, and muscular fenders give it that unmistakable retro performance look. But this isn't simply a throwback. The 2026 version brings sharp LED lighting, aerodynamic body sculpting, and modern performance details that make it feel like a car from the future while still honoring its past. The front end features slim LED headlights and aggressive air intakes, while the rear gets a full-width light bar and sporty diffuser that adds serious presence on the road. LRCT-Sirocco's.com. The biggest talking point, however, is what's under the hood, or at least what enthusiasts hope to hear roaring from it. Rumors and early previews point toward a monstrous V8-powered variant that delivers around 500 horsepower, bringing true muscle car energy back to the Capri name. That kind of power would place it firmly in the territory of modern performance coupes and give it the raw soundtrack fans crave. The idea of a screaming V8 Capri instantly excites enthusiasts who have long associated the name with thrilling driving experiences. YouTube. Even if some versions of the 2026 Capri rely on advanced electric powertrains, the performance figures are still impressive. Electric variants are expected to produce up to 340 horsepower with all-wheel drive, launching the car from 0 to 100 km per hour in roughly 5.7 seconds while delivering strong instant torque typical of EV performance cars. This combination of brutal acceleration and smooth power delivery means the new Capri isn't just about nostalgia, it's built to compete with modern sports machines. LRCT-Sirocco's.com. The platform itself represents a huge technological leap compared with the classic models. The car uses a modern electric architecture capable of supporting large battery packs and dual-motor configurations. Depending on the model, drivers can expect battery capacities around 77 to 79 kWh and real-world ranges exceeding 500 km, making it a practical daily driver as well as a weekend performance toy. Fast charging technology allows the battery to go from 10 to 80% in roughly 28 minutes, meaning long road trips are still completely manageable. LRCT-Sirocco's.com +1. Step inside, and the cabin shows just how far the Capri has evolved. The interior combines sporty design with high-end technology. A large 14.5-inch touchscreen sits vertically in the center of the dashboard, running Ford's latest infotainment system with wireless smartphone connectivity. In front of the driver is a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster that displays performance data, navigation, and vehicle information in crisp detail. Premium materials, optional leather and Alcantara, and customizable ambient lighting give the interior a luxury feel while still keeping the focus on the driver. LRCT-Sirocco's.com. Comfort and practicality haven't been ignored either. Unlike the small coupes of the past, the new Capri offers a surprisingly spacious interior with enough room for 5 passengers. The trunk can expand from around 450 liters to over 1,400 liters when the rear seats are folded, making it far more versatile than the classic 2-door sports car it's inspired by. That means the Capri isn't just a weekend toy, it's a performance car you can actually live with. LRCT-Sirocco's.com. Safety and driver assistance technologies are another major upgrade. The car includes advanced features like adaptive cruise control, lane centering assistance, automatic emergency braking, and 360-degree parking cameras. These systems are part of Ford's latest driver assistance suite designed to make long highway journeys safer and less stressful. And banana. Perhaps the most exciting thing about the 2026 Capri is what it represents for the automotive world. We're living in an era where many classic performance cars are disappearing or becoming fully electric. Bringing back a legendary name like Capri, especially with serious performance credentials, shows that carmakers still understand the emotional connection people have with iconic vehicles. For longtime fans, the Capri revival is more than just another new car launch. It's the return of a symbol of affordable performance and stylish driving excitement. The original Capri was often called the car you always promised yourself, and the 2026 model seems determined to live up to that legacy. Whether you're drawn to the thunderous idea of a V8 monster or the cutting-edge electric performance versions, one thing is clear, the Capri name is alive again. With its mix of retro design, modern technology, and thrilling performance, the 2026 Capri proves that legends never truly disappear, they just wait for the perfect moment to come back louder than ever.